Sydney's The Fink Group had a stellar 2015, opening two of the hottest venues of the year, Firedoor and Bennelong. Here, director John Fink has a guess at which trends will be influencing food service over the next 12 months. The coming year will see fine dining alive and well, and everyday dining getting finer, Fink says. 2016 will see smaller, less expensive venues opening and being operated by business-savvy restaurateurs, or alternatively, restaurant-savvy business professionals. Neil Perry's Burger Project is a good example. Having successfully opened two in Sydney, Fink says he'd be very surprised if Perry didn't roll that brand out across the city and the nation. He's also anticipating more strongly themed hole-in-the-wall venues pumping out pulled pork rolls, lobster rolls and the like. Some assume that with all these new restaurants opening up around the country, the customer pool must be shrinking, right? Wrong, says Fink. As the restaurant industry expands, so does the market. Australians are less inclined to get a new television, preferring to spend that money on creating joyous memories with family and friends in a restaurant. And with shows like MasterChef continuing to inspire the public about food and restaurants, the customer base is ever increasing and educated. Cheers to that. Unfortunately, the growth of Australia's dining scene is not matched behind the scenes, Fink says. Finding and keeping staff is an ever-increasing challenge. Australian hospitality talent is by far some of the best in the world, but the pool on the ground is thin. The coming year will see a lot of conversations about staffing in the industry, but if the restaurant game is going to truly thrive, solutions to the immediate staff shortage problem need to be delivered. Something worth a look, Fink says, is international staff. The 457 visa limitations and student visa working hours are highly regulated channels that need to be adjusted if the industry is going to survive and thrive. And isn't it strange that it took a Dane's curious fascination with Indigenous ingredients to reignite the question, what is Australian cuisine? Chefs at the top of their game, like Ben Shuri, Peter Gilmore, Martin Ben, and of course Rene Redzepi, are increasingly focused on the question. It's not just about bush tucker. Australia is a multicultural nation, and we've embraced many cuisines, like Chinese, Italian, Greek, British and Vietnamese. But Australia doesn't have an Australian cuisine. Given the talent of local chefs, their interest in establishing an Australian cuisine and their commitment to quality produce procured in a sustainable and ethical manner, 2016 is sure to see some serious development in the definition of Australian food. For plenty of other industry headlines, check out our website, hospitalitymagazine.com.au.
Brought to you by Cookers, the future of cooking oils.